All right, here we are. Tuesdays with good people. First episode, but really not the first episode. It's really like episode 9 or 10, just a continuation of what this has been building towards. As you can see, we got Freddie B and Michael Bennett here today. Let's get it.
It's
No,
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
There's been a name change, and that's just because, well, one, this is a good name and it was available, and two, scheduling stuff is tricky, as people that do podcasts and all that know. So Darrius is still very well. He has every access to this. He can join whenever he wants to. He knows that. So getting into today, after taking a couple weeks off, I wanted to introduce Fred. For those who don't know, what up, man?
Was good.
Let's get it.
Get it.
Yep. And we got Mike Bennett over here.
How we doing, folks? Thanks for having me. Two-time guest.
Let's go.
Two-time.
One time.
So we're gonna keep the same type of format, kind of just going over the similar things going on in the world, all that type of stuff. And without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into this. I don't even care. Everybody knows we're just gonna talk and have fun. The main goal is just to have fun. So that's that. So I am going to actually pass the torch off to Michael Bennett here, because there's a trend going around about say goodnight to someone on your phone and just hang up on them. Let's see if it works. If you want to put it on speaker. I do have a cat.
Yo, what up, dude?
Nothing. Saw you called. What's going on?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just was just about to go to bed. Just want to say good night.
Off.
Yeah, good night, dude. Hey, tell the girls I said hello. Yeah, I love you, dude. Sweet. Yeah, good night. Hey, see you later. He was like mid saying something.
Well, that went well.
And here we go. All right. So there is one topic in the news that I have to address. It's just, I don't even really care, to be honest. But the CEO situation going on with the Coldplay concert, it's the number one trending thing. And I thought it would be like a 1 hour thing or so on like Twitter. And it's become like a 5-day thing with all the memes and people hugging each other. It's now in like baseball stadiums and everything with like people hugging each other. For those who are not aware, which is wild, his name is Andy Byron, and he was forced to step down. Now he might be suing the Coldplay for having that done. But it was at a Coldplay concert, and he's hugging a lady caught on the kissing camera, and it's not his wife. So just basically caught cheating. What are your guys' takes on that? We'll start with Fred.
I mean, honestly, he pretty much, like, I'm just gonna say like this, he pretty much told on himself, like, at the end of the day, because if he would have just like went along with it, I feel like it probably wouldn't have gotten so viral, or like now it's just like memes, and like you said, it's at like baseball games. And yeah, I think this is going to be something that's going to drag on to like the end of the year, probably even like more. But if he would have just stayed like neutral and just like went along with it, even though he was like fucking up. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on here, but
You can curse, yeah.
Yeah. But if he would have just stayed like neutral, I mean, I don't know. I think he would have been fine. But yeah, he like freaked. They like both freaked out.
Yeah, I mean, this literally might be the biggest story of the year, and that's what kind of like the times we live in is.
Yeah.
Bennett, you want to follow up on that?
And like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's right. Like, I think Fred's right. Like, the reaction, like this whole like, oh my god, like you can't see me, was like made it so dramatically worse. And I mean, it doesn't help that like she was the head of HR as well. So like, he's just like, just I don't know. You don't shit where you eat. It's a stupid ass move. Couldn't imagine being a CEO like bagging somebody that works with you. It's like it's literally like you can only fire yourself. Like that's the only way you get in trouble at that level. Like you get a DUI or something, or like you get called fucking that you're a secretary. Like you gotta. I don't know. It's crazy. Couldn't imagine being a billionaire and being like, yeah, this is my decisions.
I saw like someone tweet at it and it kind of made me laugh. It's like CEO steps down or whatever, or gets fired. And it's like, well, who's firing him if he's the CEO?
Yeah, I mean, it's a publicly traded company. I think they obviously they have a board, but I mean, yeah, if you're that level, unless you're like complete fucking up.
So have you considered with either of you with a significant other, like redoing that picture with like them in front of you? Like they're showing on like the baseball stadium big screens?
No. If the situation presented itself, maybe, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way.
See, there's a maybe in there. Yeah.
And what are the chances of it being a CEO at that? Like that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, and of all things, it was a Coldplay concert.
Yeah, dude, wild.
like they finished the song Sparks, and then next thing you know, that dude's life was over.
I don't even know what that is.
Sparks is that like song. It's in Wedding Crashers when I think I don't know. It's you would know it if you heard it for sure, but it's like a very touchy song.
Yeah, this isn't meant to be like against gay people or nothing, but
whoa, dude, it's definitely what you're saying is definitely
but the thing is, there's Knocked Up or something, one of those movies with all those like actors in it, and they're like, you don't want to know how you're gay? You listen to Coldplay all day. It's like Andy Rudd and Seth Rogen. It might be that, yeah. It's one of those.
It's like, you know why you're gay? Because you got a map of China.
yeah. Comedy was different back when we were growing up compared to now. You can't say anything.
Yeah.
Which kind of leads me into my next thing that happened recently was Shane Gillis on the ESPYs Awards. I don't know how many clips or if you guys watched it at all, but
saw the entire thing. Cracked up.
I saw it too. And then the clips started, popping up on TikTok and Twitter, all that stuff. And it got like such a weird reaction. And it was like a comedian that ESPN, which is owned by Disney. So Disney allowed this to happen. A comedian that just says whatever the hell he wants, but other people were writing the jokes for him. He said it beforehand. He's like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but he just went with it. And I mean, he made like Epstein, Trump, like all these types of jokes against WNBA players.
Yeah.
That one was actually pretty funny.
He even made
he just named his best friend's wife as of like a 4-time MVP or something, all-star. And everybody started like going nuts cheering. He's gotten a lot of backlash there, but what do you think about like as far as comedians going, like what can you say? Like what can we even say on here nowadays compared to like growing up, the Dave Chappelle's of the world and all that?
I think people just lost their sense of humor over the years. I mean, comedians are going to they're comedians, you know what I mean? I think people just need to have more of like tough skin, man. Like it's a joke. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Feel about it.
There was like a world where like it became like cool to be like woke, you know what I mean? And cool to be like, I don't know, like you can't say anything like that. You're going to get canceled. And it's almost like Shane's like bringing it back, sort of like almost like, okay, I'm just going to say whatever I want. And they already kicked me off at SNL. So like, what's the worst that could happen? So like, I think because like, think about it. Like the comedy, like we all grew up watching like Chappelle's show.
Yeah.
Like if Chappelle pulled that now, like people would be like, whoa. Like, could you imagine the racial draft on Comedy Central now? Like people would lose their minds.
Yeah, I was honestly cracking up, but it was like awkward because I was laughing, like watching on literally like an iPad and like streaming it, and then I'm like seeing the crowd and they're not laughing at all, besides like two people, and
It was like only Drewski and like John Jones thought he was hilarious.
yeah. So it's like I feel like I'm like one of like three people right now laughing. I don't know. It felt like almost uncomfortable and I wasn't even there, but at the same time I thought it was funny. So like I don't know.
You
That's
can
why
definitely tell like like every single WNBA player walked out of there like fuck Shane Gillis.
Oh, they were pissed.
Like that whole league collectively hates Shane Gillis now.
Oh, they were pissed, and I'm sure he was probably happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also saw like after their All-Star game this weekend, which we'll get into, is like some of them got denied from the bar, like going to the club after their All-Star game. We might as well just bring it up now. So the WNBA players, they want more money. They, wore like the shirts and everything for their All-Star game this past weekend. And they, they have like a deal coming up where they can bargain to get more money. And so they're in a sense almost protesting. And I don't know how you want to word it, but just wearing the shirts and stuff and saying they want to be paid equal money. And the league has gotten bigger. I'll say that for sure. And I do think, women deserve to be getting equal pay for what it's worth. But there is a video that went online and it's them right after the game. And this is after the ESPYs too, which, they're already pissed off at Shane Gillis getting denied going into the club. I don't know if you guys have seen this. But
yeah, I saw it was like what's her name?
The one with the pink hair.
Pink hair, yeah. They're like they're like, yeah, can we get in this section? Like try to cut the line, and dudes are just like, nah. Like,
yeah, the security guard, which like
it's like, who are you?
I'm like applying to. It's like me bouncing in college at like a bar, and like, yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I mean, I would have done the same thing. I'm like, who are you?
So they told her she could have 7 people in. Now, Fred, you tell me the limit of how many people you're allowed to let in if you're like a celebrity or an unknown celebrity to someone. They said you can have 7 in, and she basically said, F that. I got like more people. And the security guard was like, nah, he didn't know who she was.
I would have did the same thing. I would have said the same thing. Like, bro, what? Nah.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I wouldn't fight her at all if I was, I did like the college security bouncer stuff, but like I wouldn't fight her. I would get my ass.
There is 0% chance I'd ever be worried about throwing out a WNBA player. Probably. Like, I'm not worried. Like Brittany Griner's in the club acting a fit. I'm throwing her ass out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, throwing her ass out. I don't give a shit.
If you did the picture thing, she'd be the one standing behind you.
I'll never do the picture thing with her. For the record. Never with Brittany Griner.
All right, last thing for the news topic. Do you want to just mention real quick, like 30 seconds here, the Amy Bradley documentary without spoilers, just because me and Fred haven't watched it yet, but I know it's a popular trending thing.
Oh yeah. So I mean, I'm just gonna recommend it for everybody right now. It
came out, right? Like not too
long.
long.
It just came out recently. It's essentially a crime documentary about a girl that goes missing on a cruise. Her brother goes to a party at the disco upstairs with her. They both come back. She goes out on the balcony. She's never seen again. And there's more to it. Like I don't know. You got to see it. Like it gets really crazy. Like I will say this. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. It gives away too much. I was on the tip of my tongue. I'm just going to say tune in. It's a good watch.
So is it like a 3-part series or is it just? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like
it's like a 3-part. Yeah. And it's like, it's one of those ones where like everybody's going to have their own theory. Like you're gonna be like, and you'll like think you're like, I got it all figured out.
Okay, got you. All right. Cool.
That segment was brought to you by Deacon Eats and also Arrowwood Landscaping, hosted by Michael Bennett via Netflix. So I don't get sued here. That also kind of transitions, be careful with that word, into, you brought up cruises, right? The whole thing is regarding her disappearing on a cruise. That's like the main thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I do is cruises, and not to that level of like Royal Caribbean or anything big like that, Carnival, whatever it is. But transitioning like jobs, I really wanted to bring this up, and this is just for everybody out there, is why we talked about it earlier, is like how you like go about it. And because you talking earlier before we got on here about the cruise thing, it just like kind of hit me in the head. I was just kind of waiting to bring that up. But next, have you guys been following or watching at all the Savannah Bananas baseball team? Are you familiar with this?
No.
Yeah, I am. I've said for a long time before it became this big that there's essentially an opportunity for like an XFL league of the Savannah Bananas. And like baseball is boring now. Rob Manfred has made it egregiously bad. And I think there is a massive opportunity for fun in baseball.
It's crazy. Fred, are you familiar with this Savannah Bananas like phase going on right now?
Dude, no, not at all.
Yeah. So what's honestly, Mike, you're probably better at explaining than me.
Yeah. So basically kind of the gist of it is they play what they call banana ball, and really everything is a show. There's a lot of famous TikTok guys and stuff that are coming off of there. Most of them are all high-level baseball players. Like they've played, D1 ball. They didn't get drafted. They're trying to find a new way to stay in the game. And it's very similar to like how the Harlem Globetrotters like plays. Like everything's a show. They play the same team in a series. They're kind of like the bad guys. Like everything is kind of it's an entertainment. It's a game. Like, and like they got a guy that like he taught himself how to do a backflip playing center field, and he'll like do a backflip and catch the ball. Like, they'll do figure eights and then throw the ball to first. It's a lot of like just like
reminds me of like, I know you're like a wrestling fan, maybe both of you are. It reminds me of that, where like you think it's fake, but like they're still like performing. But
yeah, exactly. It's all a show. It's all about getting people to come to the ballpark. It's all about selling tickets, like getting people to tune in. It's a fun thing. Like kids are super into it. And you see these. Dude, I watched the game the other night. They played at Fenway. I think they sold out like 2 straight nights.
Yeah, to put it in perspective, they're selling out and costing more than regular baseball teams that are professional. I saw online, it's the cheapest ticket at the Boston Red Sox, stadium was $248, and it went all the way up to $800, like sold out. I'm like, and these are guys like dancing and doing TikTok dances and like backflips. I'm like, is this like the future of sports? Like, I don't know. 'Cause they're
Well, if you say it's like the Harlem Globetrotters,
yeah.
I wouldn't say like necessarily they're like they were like the future of sports, but it does give it like it's like street ball, like I'm like one, but instead it's like baseball. I think that's actually kind of cool. It's like it's different opposed to like the street ball.
Yeah, so like the pitcher will do like a TikTok dance and then just randomly throw the pitch. Like, and then the outfielder will do like a backflip and then catch the ball like behind. Like
that's cool.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, like I think it's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
especially
Like the guys are good. Like they're high level ball players. Like they're definitely like they're out there doing some shit. Like everybody throws 80s, 90s. Like it's definitely fun to watch.
yeah.
How long do you think it takes until they're like on national TV?
I mean, they are. I watched them the other night on TV. I watched that Boston game. They definitely, I think they're trying to do their own network, which is actually like super smart. Because then you just like sell to providers. So I think they're trying to do like their complete own network and run with that.
So it's like the and one of like baseball, in other
It
words.
is.
Yeah, almost. And like I said, like I've been saying for a while, I think there's a whole league. Like if the XFL can exist,
Yeah.
like these guys are actually selling tickets. Like XFL still can't, and like still can't sell tickets.
Yeah, this definitely gets people to sell tickets for sure. Clearly, just based off the prices and the videos you see online. For anybody watching this, I would definitely look them up. That's not aware of them. I'm not a baseball guy at all, and I'm like, holy hell, they're kind of fun. I would definitely, if I was a kid, like maybe I would have played baseball if I like saw this. To be honest with you, now I think people that are older that have like lived their lives and big baseball historians, that type of thing, like the rules and regulations, they would hate it. But
I think there's purists out there. Like there's purists out there still like people like flipping their bat. Yeah, guys relaying signs or throw one in your ear. Like there's a lot of unwritten rules in baseball.
Yeah, you're not going to sway them. Now this one, I like debated if I should bring this up. I kind of sound like Shane Gillis in a sense. Like, should I say this? But I saw it and I thought it was funny. So sorry to whoever, but I'm not sorry. I don't watch soccer. I don't care about soccer. I know I have friends that are like diehards about soccer. I get it. It's like the biggest sport in the world. I don't care. I don't care. I like playing FIFA sometimes on like PlayStation or Xbox, but I saw this story. I'm going to say his name wrong for sure. Lamine Yamal is a Spanish league soccer player. I definitely said his name wrong, but he's like a prodigy and he's 18 years old. And on his 18th birthday, he went out and like, this is all on video. It's public. Like you can look it up. Hired a bunch of midgets to have people throw them against like the wall and bullseye and all that stuff. And they like to call them dwarves now rather than midgets. So there's that. But yeah, and the internet, like they're basically trying to cancel him at age 18. He turned that age and he's just tossing midgets against like the wall. And he's like supposed to be like the next Ronaldo and Messi. Do you guys have any thoughts on this?
If personally, I would invite midgets to throw at a bullseye as well. But you're gonna sign an NDA and you're putting your phone away.
Don't record shit.
Yes, exactly. Like if you're gonna be this ridiculous, you got to take the proper precautions. Like you're a public figure, you're rich. Like nobody walks into the club with guys like Justin Bieber and like don't have to sign an NDA. Like those guys keep that shit on lock.
Yeah, I just watched it and was like, would I have done this when I was 18? Maybe. I did go to
do it now.
I did go to watch a midget wrestling match when I was 27. So
and again, it's about entertainment. It's why you watch the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah. But this wasn't like in a sport though. This was just fucking throwing those guys, girls. It's like picking up women and throwing them against the wall.
They do the same thing at Wolf of Wall Street. You know, they had that same scene where they brought them all in.
It's basically that. It's like the same thing. Yeah.
Probably the same crew. Like, yeah, they got a crew. You know what I mean? Like, they just do this for a living. They're like, they advertise it online. They're like, yo, throw me against the bullseye. Yeah, it's going to be fire.
Yeah. So all you soccer fans out there, just remember that name that I can't say, Lamine Yamal or whatever his name. When he becomes big time, just remember this segment. I did want to jump into the food category. Now, this is a lot that Darrius has influenced me on, I'll be honest. But it's also one of those things that like everybody has their own style of food they like to cook for the family or themselves, diet wise, whatever it may be. And so it's just an easy topic to talk about. And I like to get more into like the questions rather than like telling you I eat lettuce every day or something. And so what I saw online, and this is a really important question because it made me think twice because I think I don't have an answer for myself. The burger question is when you pick up a burger and you eat it right off the plate, like normal, when you put it back down on the plate, do you flip it down so the top is on the plate, or do you put it down exactly as how you picked it up? I have to know, and I think the internet needs to know because it's like 50-50. So
I think I put it back down the way I picked it up. Or
are you sure?
I think so. Or sometimes I don't think it leaves my hand. Like I think I just finish it before I put it back down. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. See, you got it. All right. You take a minute to think about it.
Yeah.
I think I got two answers here, and I'm going to explain why. So, if I'm eating a burger that you grilled and it's on a paper plate, and you're having some fucking potato salad, I'm biting that thing. I'm flipping it upside down.
Upside
for
down.
Sure. But if I'm at a restaurant and you know what I mean, you're getting like some big burger with onion, like an onion ring or something, or even like McDonald's, like you're eating a Big Mac, I'm putting that thing back on the bottom for sure.
That makes
so
sense.
I think there's two answers.
Yeah, that makes
it seems like the internet is divided. Fred, do you want to follow up now that you thought about it?
Yeah, yeah, but no, that does make sense because if you go, to like a restaurant or something, and if you do get like a big burger where I feel like it shouldn't be upside down, I don't think you're gonna. I think you're not gonna flip it upside down. I think you're just gonna like put it down the way you picked it up, and then like what he said, like if it's on a paper plate, if you're at a barbecue or if it came off a grill, I think you probably just don't even really think about it. You just kind of just flip it. I don't know. I can see. Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but I at least for me, I feel like I don't put the burger down until I'm done.
Yeah.
At least for me, I think like just thinking about it, and if I do, I think I just put it the same. I put it down the same way I picked it up. That's just me.
It sounds like you have no idea what you do. What do you?
You're gonna think about it the next time you eat a burger, though.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I literally. So I went to the grocery store when I wrote that note down, and I bought Now it wasn't like ground beef. I bought the frozen one. So what do they say? The streamers like shut up, chat or whatever. I did like the Bubba frozen Philly burger, whatever. I don't care.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
But I haven't had one yet, but I did it specifically because I was like, I don't know what I do. I have no idea. Like I've eaten, I feel like 10,000 cheeseburgers in my life. Look at me. And it's like, I can't remember exactly how I do it. It's just like natural.
Yeah.
Fred, what do you put on your burger? Like what's your go-to?
Okay. So if I'm at a barbecue or if I'm
whatever. Yeah. Like what's your go-to if you had
if I
anything?
Okay. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and bacon and ketchup. That's my burger.
So you like the bacon burger?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Michael?
So I think if I'm building it myself, it depends on the time of
Everything's
year.
on the table.
Depends on the time of year. Juicy tomato, onion, raw onion,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of mustard, a lot of mayo, a little bit of ketchup.
Oh, so you go the mayo mustard route.
And
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Heavy on those two, just a little lean on the ketchup.
Yeah. Okay. How do you get it? How do you guys both get it cooked, like the meat?
I'm more of I'm like a well done guy
yeah,
with the burger. Yeah, I don't fuck with like rare ground beef.
yeah.
Gotcha. I do medium well. I don't know why I do that, but my mom taught me that, I guess, growing up. I go with
You say that, and then there's like probably some 24-year-old like dude named Juan in the kitchen that doesn't give a fuck about what you asked for that burger to be cooked. Bro. You know what I mean? Like that dude's back there high as a kite, like medium well. All right, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna wait till it's on fire and serve it to him.
He just graduated Oxford last year.
Yeah, you just try to fucking make it through the day.
I go lettuce, tomato, onion, medium well with mayonnaise, ketchup, but not like that much mayonnaise, just like a little bit on the bun. It's
Yo, no cheese? You guys don't like?
Oh
cheese?
no, yeah, okay, yeah. So cheese.
Yeah, I felt like cheese was a given.
No cheese, Fred.
No cheese.
No cheese.
Hold on. This is a hard stance.
All right, we have to take a moment of silence here and reevaluate
no
this.
Cheese, dude.
No cheese.
There's no ham in a hamburger.
Do you do dairy?
You know,
do you do dairy at all?
Yeah, I do. I just don't. Cheese makes me nauseous. At least American cheese. Like
you might have a lactose.
Like if we do like provolone or something, or maybe even like Swiss, then I'm like, all right, like we I can deal with it. But
Swiss,
yeah.
Swiss,
but
that shit is trash.
Fred, bro, you're saying you're like you don't fuck with American cheese. You're gonna eat that shit that has holes in it. Give me the shit with the holes, man. It makes me feel better about it.
It looks like a rat got to that thing.
Yeah. It ages and holes itself. It's like it's running away from itself.
Fred. Oh,
yeah,
man. All right. No, you have the platform to explain yourself. Go for it.
Listen, I can't do American cheese. I already told you. For whatever reason, it makes me nauseous. I don't know what it is. It's like the taste or like the aftertaste or something. I don't know, but it leaves like a bad taste in my mouth.
What do you eat it like after riding a roller coaster or something?
So I only mess with provolone, and yeah, I mess with Swiss. Swiss cheese is all right. I mess with Swiss.
Hey, you're keeping the grocery stores in company with that. So let's go. All right.
Yeah, listen. Even if I get a cheesesteak, I tell them. No, if you guys use no American cheese, I want provolone cheese, even on my cheesesteak.
Yeah, I mean that's more normal, I would say. That's fine. What about cheddar?
Mike's like, nah, that shit's not normal.
What about cheddar cheese?
Yeah, nah, man.
Another roller coaster ride there? Yeah.
Nah.
American
cheddar.
Yeah, I'm getting extra cheese on my cheesesteak. Extra cheese. Give me Whiz and Cooper on that shit.
Yeah, Cooper Sharp is a big one for cheesesteaks in Philly area.
Yeah, I want Whiz on the roll, Cooper on the steak. That's the kicker.
So he's going double cheese and Fred's going no cheese or Swiss. There's no in between.
Provolone.
Give this guy some Gouda or something.
Gouda's all right. I like Gouda.
Yeah, you like
smoky.
You like foreign cheeses.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Like, yeah, American cheddar, bro. Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah. I'll go for a burger, I'll go like American or cheddar probably. Cheesesteak, I would go with like Cooper Sharp if it's available. If not, like I'm cool with the other two. Provolone's fine, I guess. It's just like I don't. It's not my go-to.
Like, so you guys don't like Swiss?
Provolone cheese is what like divorced single moms get on cheesesteaks, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I'm cutting
Fred.
back. It's like Delco
Fred,
divorced moms.
you might have a market out there
Provolone on
for
their
you.
cheesesteak.
Ew. Wait,
Fred,
so you
your
like Swiss-
DMs might be
like-
blowing up.
like you
after
guys really
this.
Swiss?
No, I don't fuck with Swiss a lick. I mean, maybe on
Nah.
a Swiss and mushroom burger because that's what it is. But
Yeah. But
maybe
I don't even like
that's
looking
as far
at
as I'm
Swiss.
going.
yeah.
I don't even like looking at it. Like some of it's brown, like like it's like brown cheese. Like whole
Oh man.
nah, it just came out of a sock.
Yeah, I got a coworker who gets like Swiss on his breakfast sandwiches. Like, I think he might be a serial killer on the low. Like, he kills people and then puts Swiss on his breakfast sandwiches.
Fuck, dude.
He's an anti-Swiss podcast, in case you're wondering.
No, it's not. It's like 2/3
now.
of it. 2/3. No, Fred's gonna get a lot
Tuesdays
of
with
DMs after
anti-Swiss.
this.
Swiss cheese.
All the Swiss people over there are gonna.
I swear it's more people that fuck with Swiss cheese other than me. I there has to be.
It's like that's your poll tomorrow when you post this.
There
Brendan.
might be a couple.
You fucks with Swiss, and everybody's going, nah.
He's right. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be like 5%. It's gonna be Fred's one vote.
Bro,
It's gonna be like 3 girls that are definitely broken up with and have a bunch of kids.
bro, you gotta put that as a poll.
All right.
Yeah, whenever this episode comes out and whatever, you gotta make it as a poll.
All right. The second, let's move on. The last food thing I had was, I don't know if you guys have seen this, so I'll explain it if you haven't. Is there's a viral lettuce salad going around throughout the internet right now, and it's very basic, and people love it. And it's really as basic as you can possibly get for a salad. So it's just like chopped up lettuce, like iceberg lettuce, and then it has, I have it written down here, is 1 lemon, just like the juice of it, squeezed in there. Olive oil, just like 2 circles of it, so not a lot. Salt, pepper, 1 clove of garlic, and a splash of white vinegar. That's it, and just kind of toss it around. Now you could add,
Bro, that ain't a
you
salad.
know,
That's a coleslaw.
yeah, you could add like, chicken or whatever you want to it, but people are just eating that straight, and it went viral in the last week. So like that's all, like it's the only food thing I see throughout my
Because everybody's
time.
on Ozempic, dude.
But like
Just
I'm kind of interested just to try it because I've never exactly done it specifically that way. But it seems like you're just eating lettuce with some seasonings and oils. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't fucking know.
I will not be eating that.
Fred said throw some fucking Swiss cheese on that bitch.
Yeah, you could throw some Swiss and kind of. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, at least that Swiss would give it a tad bit of flavor.
It would.
That's gonna be that's just the most boring salad ever. I'm not in with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I did. My wife made. There's the Kim Kardashian salad that went viral. It's like salami and chickpeas and shit. I kind of do fuck with that one.
Do you know exactly what it is, or you just know it's kind of like a variation of that?
It's a variation of that adds salami and chickpeas, but it's like basically like a vinaigrette, just like that. Like a little bit of olive oil, some herbs.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, I'm not against like eating a salad, you know what I mean? But I just keep seeing this, and people aren't even putting like any like chicken or nothing like that in there. And I'm like, all right, it's what, like no croutons.
What's
Yeah, what you're not going to be doing is squatting 600 pounds like Fred eating that shit.
Yeah.
Like get some fucking beef in your life, dude.
Yeah, nah, Fred ain't flipping the burger over.
Yeah, dude. My man's maxes are going to be dropping significantly on that salad. We need to pump that shit up. We need some protein.
In Swiss crust.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, well.
Wait. Before we get off the food topic.
Yeah, go for it.
question for Bennett. Dude, what is up with the videos, man? The burrito videos. Why don't you?
Dude, I mean, so
like, bro, I don't know, man. It's something about you and the burrito. You guys are one, and it's like when you before you even like bite the burrito. I like your little intro to like, I got it from here. This is sponsored by such and such. Like even like the intros and like your little jokes be like funny as hell. And then you like bite the burrito, then you rate it, and then you're like, whatever. Bro, why don't you take that shit serious?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Well, so here's why. So basically how it started is kind of like Monday, what you were talking about earlier, transitioning jobs. So I was still living in Brooklyn, and I'd taken a new job and was going to be back in office. And so I put my 2 weeks in, and I literally was doing nothing at all. Like I would have like a 9 a.m. pipeline meeting. I'd take it from the gym, and I'd work out, and then by 11 or noon or whatever, I'd go venture for burritos. And so I did that for like however many straight days when I had just quit that job.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was so much easier in Brooklyn. I could be within 10 blocks and hit 10 different places. And like, I think my first floor, I didn't even leave like the neighborhood. Like, I hit like 2 trucks and like, like 2 other places, like right on the corner. And yeah, I mean, I think people thought they were funny for sure. I mean, there was I just can't keep it going. I just don't fucking have enough time.
I got you, dude. Yeah, it's dude.
You're eating that lettuce salad.
Yeah, dude. I'm on the Greek salads, dude. But yeah, it was funny because when I was on my honeymoon in Greece. It was like our last day. We were just walking around. I was like, "There's got to be a Mexican place in Greece." The best part? I sit down and like there's nobody in there but like another couple from Philadelphia, and like dude's wearing like a Philly shirt. He's like, "Go Birds, dude!" And I'm like, "We're in Greece, bro." So we're the only scumbags eating at this Mexican restaurant, and like the lady comes over, and I'm like, "Hey, by the way, I'm kind of famous for burrito reviews, and I want to review a bean burrito." She did not give a shit. Could not have cared less. So I'm trying to explain to them I just want a bean burrito. They just like couldn't understand it. Like every time I do it, they're like, "What do you want? What else you want on it?" I'm like, "Just beans and cheese." Like I don't fucking understand how you don't understand it. So they gave me like a vegetarian burrito that just had a ton of beans in it. It was horrible. Horrible. But yeah, that's the farthest one. Yeah, I mean, we did it. You know, Brooklyn and Timbuktu. Greece was pretty much Timbuktu.
I was going to say the Timbuktu thing. I was waiting for you to say it. Hell yeah,
dude. Bro, you gotta come back and do it, man.
Yeah, I mean, really, like I needed to actually like, because it just started as like a funny thing, like for those few days, and then people were like, "Yo, where they at?" And I'm like, yeah, like I was like, "Damn, I got fans. Like I might have to keep going." But I never really like, I never edited anything. Like it was just like one take, like ripping it.
Yeah.
And so like I think if I like put it like if I like actually did it for real, like put it on TikTok and like edit it a little bit, it might actually like it might take off a little bit. I mean, there's way stupider people out there that aren't as funny as me that are viral right now.
Dude. That's what I'm saying. You gotta come back. You gotta come back.
I'll just quit my job to see bean and cheese burritos nationwide.
Fuck it.
What type of beans is it?
It's supposed to be like your traditional is just fucking refried beans, dude.
Just like pinto or black or
well, so that's always what ends up happening. It's always like I get like a layer of like I'll get a layer of refried beans, and then there'll just be like a bunch of black beans in there. And I'm like, I didn't want this. Like, I just want it to be like refried beans and cheese and some fucking sauce or something. They always fuck it up.
So
one thing that's interesting.
That's the behind the scenes thing you don't really hear.
Dude. Like ordering it was always a fucking travesty. Like, all right, beans and cheese. Okay, what else? Like, no, like that's it. Like what? You want anything else?
And
like,
what's
your kettle's 360.
What's the cheese? Is it Swiss?
No, it's like that. It would depend, man. Some places A lot of it was just, I mean, like a shredded white sort of something. So a lot of places will get crazy with the cotija. You never know.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, it's
The cotija.
yeah, I'm not gonna try. Never had it. It sounds like something
You
Fred
definitely
might.
had it, dude.
Sounds
It
like
felt
something Fred might eat because it sounds from
strictly
overseas.
white cheese. You've been to a Mexican place, you've had this fucking cheese, dude.
Yeah, maybe. Not. I will say this. I don't. You know, I haven't gone to a Mexican restaurant and ordered American cheese. I'll say that.
I don't even think they have it.
Yeah, I don't. Oxford, you never know, but they
might have a grilled cheese on the menu for the kids. Who's to say?
Yeah, that's true.
If you're ordering grilled cheese at a Mexican restaurant, you get the fuck out.
You're right. What so kind of finishing up here. I only had a couple things I kind of wanted to ask. This one is just stupid. I'm just gonna say it is plain up stupid, and I'm only asking it because I was so embarrassed. I didn't know the answer. Like I had no clue. Was this is like a trivia type of thing. So if I saw a thing and people were asked if they could name the 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore. And I sat there and I like paused the video and I'm like, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I could probably get like 2. Do you know what they are?
I can't even get one. Was it George
Washington,
Hold on.
Lincoln.
Let Fred try first. I have it in front of me.
I don't know anybody else.
Who'd you get?
I think it's Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, and who's the fucking 4th?
Dude, no one knows. It's impossible. You're right on the 3 you said.
Is that wait? But you know the last one. You looked it up, right?
I have it written down. Yeah.
Oh, is it somebody that's just like, who the fuck is that?
I mean, I know the name. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I know the name. Everybody probably knows the name. I would maybe not everybody, but dude,
damn, I almost don't want to guess because I would feel stupid, but I feel like it's John Adams.
It's not John Adams. Dude, it pissed me off. I was like, shit, dude, this is like maybe something I should know, or maybe no one gives a fuck. I don't know.
I mean, I'm never going to North Dakota. I promise you that.
Neither am I. I don't even really go west of Oxford. So
damn, it's not Grant.
Dude, no one knows.
Dude, the worst part is we had to memorize all this shit in Mr. Sample's class.
We probably learned this in like 2nd grade. Shout out Frankie. Fred. Frankie.
Damn.
Why does that sound familiar?
Remember that kid Frankie?
Dude, I don't know who
no one knows. Me and you don't know who it is, but Tyler Reeves and Gary Franklin always bring up Frankie.
Frankie?
Dude, who the fuck is Frankie?
I don't
Apparently
know.
he was in like our grade back then. Some kid named Frankie.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not 100%.
I don't trust Reeves with nothing, but they're pretty.
Frankie.
Gary goes like, "Hey, remember that boy Frankie?" Like, no.
I don't know who you fuck you're talking about either.
No, I know no clue.
Was he only there for like 1 year? And like
maybe, but he must have made a big impact that year. I don't know. But this president question pissed me off.
Is it? Hold on.
It pissed me off.
Is it one of the Roosevelts?
It is.
It's Theodore, old Teddy.
That is correct. There we go. I wasn't sure if we were going to get
I kept thinking it was Grant for some reason because I just thinking like, okay, Civil War.
Yeah, he made it through. The old Teddy guy. Not to be confused with Teddy Smith, who worked with Erica Marvel at the Whiskey Shack, who I last talked about on Fred's podcast. Not to be confused with any of that.
No, I'm confused.
Shout out to Teddy Roosevelt and not Socash. Stop.
Elaborate.
Yeah, no, stop. It's not to be confused with any of that. We're talking strictly Teddy Roosevelt. No, that's kind of what I had.
Comes on the tip of your tongue.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing.
All right,
Nothing to be said there to follow up. Kind of want to wrap this up. So it's a good way to wrap it up, right? Shout out to Ted Smith and Ted Roosevelt and whatever happened in that locker room. Fred, do you want to have your spot on the platform to shout out what you got going on in life, whatever it may be?
I mean, I don't really got much going on. I mean, I got 3 kids.
That's a lot.
Yo,
Man.
Fred be fucking boy.
Yeah. I just want to say, man, thanks for having me on here. It feels like it feels refreshing. Talking to some of the class of 2010, you know, that we're all in like good health. I mean, I don't know how your guys' health is doing like 100%, but I mean, you guys are breathing. So
just look at us, you know, you could probably.
I get occasional diarrhea, but besides that, we're good.
Yeah. That's all that matters. You guys are breathing. I mean? I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here, man, with you guys.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, thank you for coming on. Obviously, it means a lot. Reconnecting after all these years. You're good at what you do. You still doing the podcast? Do you want to shout that out or?
I mean, I can, but I'm changing it to, or I already changed it to the Fred Borges network. So
okay.
We're doing like a little how would I say it? Rebranding, I guess you can say.
It's exactly what this is. So yeah.
So we're doing that. But other than that, yeah, man. I mean, yeah.
How much you benching nowadays? People have to know because you got the weights in the background. You can flex on all of us. It's fine. Like, how much you benching?
I mean, I haven't really like maxed out in a while, but I'm sure I could probably, I mean, if you were to just throw some weight on the bench, I could probably do like 330, 340 maybe.
Yeah. That's about 300 more than I can do. So yeah, let's go. Awesome, man. Love you, man. Bennett, this is your platform, brother.
Yeah, I got shit going on either, man. It's air conditioning season. It's 100 degrees. I was getting my ass kicked every day. It's the way of the business.
So business is booming right now.
Yeah, dude, I got more work that I know what to do with. I feel like some days it's just like some days it's like a cheesesteak place. You know what I mean? When you walk in, they're like, let me get like mayo or like Swiss cheese, and they're just like, no. Yeah. Like, so that's how I have with air conditioning. It's like you either want it or you don't. Like, I'm not negotiating with you.
Hell yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. How's the married life been going?
Oh, dude, it's great, man.
Is there an update on that? Because I know that was what November.
For me, nothing's really changed. You know, I mean, we lived together for a long time before we ever got married. So, yeah, I mean, it's not much different.
Yeah,
she's got my last name.
Connecticut now, right? Or
yeah, I live in West Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah.
Is it you like it better than New York?
I think there's perks for both. You know what I mean? I think like we both had gotten out of the city what we needed to. Like it was all about boosting career and like making money and all those sort of things. And like it got to the point where the point of the city is being out. You know what I mean? And like hitting new restaurants, doing all kinds of different shit. And it got to the point where it was like, okay, we're only really doing stuff on the weekends. Like, what are we paying all this money for? So it just made sense for a suburb move.
Gotcha.
But I do. I mean, yeah. I mean, I definitely miss like 4 burrito spots on the
Yeah.
corner, like walking to the quarter bodega and getting whatever, and everything just being at your fingertips is definitely
You
like,
miss those fucked up burrito orders?
yeah, dude. I mean, I do. You know, what I mean, But then there's there's the simple things I love about the suburbs, like just pulling into my driveway, not having to fight city traffic to find a fucking parking spot, and then parallel park, like little shit like that. Like I order a pizza, I can go pick it up. Like I gotta pay $70 for it to get Uber Eats. To like shit like that is like.
Is it a lot quieter too?
Yeah, I mean, relatively, yeah. I mean, I live on like kind of a main road next to the police station, so it's like there's a little bit of noise, but like I think it's
Not like the city.
yeah, it's not like the city for sure. I mean, my one apartment in Brooklyn was like a block from the Barclays.
Oh,
So there could be, I mean, a couple concerts a week. There'd be 50,000 people in my neighborhood.
I think you made a good move, but I'm not your like mom or nothing. So I don't know.
Well, dude, I got 2 guest rooms. You could
no
always
fucking
come
clue.
by. You know what I mean? If Brendan wants to start a cruise line up here, you know what I mean, DJ wants to start one, you can start one.
I can piggyback off him like I've been doing for the last 5 years.
Yeah, dude. Just
Yeah.
piggyback off of just do it, dude. You know what I mean? Just ask Mary. Don't ask DJ.
Yeah. One last question, and then we're gonna end this thing. First thing that comes to your head, boom. For the young people out there growing up, they're in high school, it's Oxford, they're living in Oxford. What's one piece of advice you would give to them?
Oh,
Right off the top of your head, boom, go.
professionally, I would say always say yes. You know what I mean? You want to
Okay.
work more hours, say you more hours, yes. You want to work on Saturdays, yes. Overtime, yes. You know what I mean?
Keyword there was
yes.
professionally.
And then you'll get to a level and in leadership where you'll then have to learn how to say no. But you know what I mean, say yes to everything.
The keyword there was definitely professionally. I'm glad you threw that word in there.
Also, if you're at a party, just say yes. You know what I mean? Who cares? You know?
Fred, anything?
Say yes, dude. Snort it.
Say yes.
Say yes.
Yeah.
It don't
Say
matter.
yes.
Just say yes.
Just say yes. All right. Well, there you have it. All right. Well, thank you, fellas. We're done for tonight. Peace out, everyone. See you again.
Peace.